All right, Carolina Preps fans, my summer football tour is still continuing in eastern North Carolina, northeastern North Carolina now. And Coach, I said summer tour. It feels like summer up here at
That's right.
Northampton County High School. Coach George Privott. Coach, it is somebody turning the heat on.
Right. It's quite warm today, so we got the guys in the weight room, and once they finish in the weight room, we'll move inside to the gym. Try to stay outside from the direct heat so we don't get any heat illnesses.
I was telling you before we started on the camera, I'm impressed with your young men braving the heat. I mean, you
Right.
can just tell it's hot, even in the weight room.
Right.
Them guys are burning up and putting in the work. I mentioned to you, if guys are committed to being your team during a summer like this, you know that they're on the team. They're
Right.
committed.
Right. Well, that's one of the things that we preached in the past. Our past teams, and we had some of those good teams in 18, 19, 20, 21. Those guys toughed it out and came out and worked really hard in the summer. So we're trying to build that culture back up and get that rhythm going back where we have those guys return doing what we did to win.
Yeah, Coach, you had it going. Went to a state championship game. I know you've had this program in the direction you wanted it. You're a little young last year, and I hear you may still be a little bit young this year. Tell us how your summer's going and how you feel about this year's team.
Well, right now we're still in search for a quarterback. You know, we're wishbone and flexbone triple option. So we've always in search for a quarterback that can run that system. So right now we're still building and developing those guys to run that system. We're still going to be young. We got a bunch of young linemen coming over from the middle schools, and once they learn the system and get their rhythm and get going and gel together, I think we'll be fine. But right now we're still young, and they just got to adapt to getting used to high school football.
Are you able to use the summer like this to install some of the offense with these guys and kind of get them ready before August and you put the pads on, or is, running the ball like that something that you just kind of have to find once you guys start hitting and actually doing it in August?
Well, a lot of times we can do it in summer. A lot of times we'll get locally, we'll grab some of the traffic cones from local areas, the transportation department, and we'll get those and set those up and try to get those linemen going on where their blocking assignments are and what defenses they'll see, what blitzes they'll see. So we walk a lot against cones during the summer. Skilled guys practice on hitting their holes and where their blocking assignments are. And so it's a lot of stuff we can do in the summer before getting to actual pads and before we actually have to hit someone live, and then we'll transition once we start hitting live to our option phase of our wishbone and our flexbone.
All right, Coach. Well, hey, I'm going to let you get outside of this heat. I'm already sweating from being out here with you. Best of luck this summer and braving the heat, beating the heat, and also in this upcoming season. And I wish you guys the best of luck.
I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir, Coach. Thanks for the hospitality, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.